Hello everyone. In this video, we will discuss about customer outstanding management and aging analysis in Boon. Receivables and follow-up with customers who are not paying on time is very important in every business. For small business, a smart business owner can remember his debtors and make proper follow-ups. But when the business grows, the volume of transaction increases and it will become difficult to make proper follow-ups. In this case, proper systems are necessary to manage the situation. Boon provides a very efficient system to settle and track your outstanding using our aging analysis reports. Customer outstanding. Whenever we post an invoice in Boon, the total of the bill is accounted as debit in sundry debtors with customer as subledger and the lines in the bills are accounted as income. In simple terms, the sundry debtors ledger is supposed to be the customer outstanding. Now when we receive the money from customer, the accounting is credit the sundry debtors and debit bank account. Now if we check the sundry debtors ledger, the bill is being settled with the receipt and the outstanding is nullified. Settlements. If the transactions are less, we can easily make out the settlements from the ledger itself. But if the volume of the bill and receipts are more, it will be difficult to find which receipt belongs to which bill. Here settlements comes in picture. We can settle bills with the receipt. Once settled, the outstanding report will now show the settled transactions. Settled transactions are available separately, which permit to unsettle the transactions. Let us now log into Boon application. Let us now evaluate our ledgers. We will navigate to Finance and Accounts Management, Reports, Subledger Report, Execute Report for Financial Year 2021-22. Now let us evaluate Sundry Debtor Ledger. We can notice the bills generated and the payments received from customers. These are actually settled transactions, so we can avoid in our outstandings. Now let us navigate to Sales Management, Process, Customers. Select a customer and click Transactions. Transactions appears to be similar to that of ledger. Now close Transactions and click Open Transaction button. Unsettled transactions will appear in this form. Now select the transaction and click Settlement button. Settlement form opens with the selected transaction. Now mark those transactions which we want to settle with the current one. There is provision to change the settled credit or debit if we are going for a partial settlement against the transaction. Once marked, we can note the balance debit and balance credit. When we are complete with marking, click Update button. Close the screen and refresh the open transaction. The settled transactions disappears and only unsettled transactions appears. To check the settled transactions, click Settlements button on customer screen. We can reverse a settlement from this screen if required. We can call this type of settlement as offline settlement. Now let us check what online settlement is. If we are accounting a receipt journal and we know to which invoice the receipt pertains to, we can make a settlement in the process of journal entry itself. Navigate to Sales Management, Processes, Journals, Receipt Journal. Click New, select Journal type, dimensions and other information came automatically. Save the record, journal number gets generated. Click Journal Details button. In Journal Details, select Bank in Offset Subledger, enter narration and save the record. Now click New in Line section. Select Account, Sundry Debtors and select the customer in Subledger. Enter the receipt amount in credit and save the record. Offset debit will automatically appear. Now open Settlements tab. Click Settlements button. Similar to offline settlements, settlement screen opens. We can mark the invoice to settle. Update button is not available like that of offline settlement. Close the settlement form and click the refresh marking button. We can see the settled transaction. We will check the unposted voucher and post the journal. Now check the posted voucher. To check the customer outstanding, again navigate to Sales Management, Process, Customers. Now click Open Transactions button. Open Transactions screen opens. The recent journal which we had posted and the bill pertaining to it is not available in the list. Close Open Transactions and Open Settlements. Now let us see whether it is there in Settled Transactions. Yes, you could see both the transactions. Aging Analysis. It is the process of segregating the outstanding transactions according to the age of the transactions. That means number of days the bills are pending. First step to access this report is setting the buckets. Navigate to Sales Management, Setup, Accounts Receivable Parameters. We can now set the aging bucket in days. I had set the first bucket as 30 days, second bucket as 60 days and third bucket as 90 days. Save the parameters. To execute aging report, navigate to Sales Management, Process, Aging Analysis, Customer Aging. Customer Aging form opens. Now fill the report till date. If required, we can fill the customer range. Now click Execute button. In the line section, you can notice the outstanding bills. Credit and debits are arranged in the respective buckets. This will ease your follow-ups with the customer. There is a print button on the form which allows us to print the aging report. In this report, you could see the bucket definitions also. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you.